Good evening. It is, let me get this off TV. It is Tuesday, February the 20th, 2024, and it is time for Teen Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10 and 4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, Team Hustling Honeys and Homies. Good evening, Papa Siblings. Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to Teen Tuesday. If you're watching live, please comment live. If you're watching a replay, please comment replay. And you want to put those comments in. I'm just saying. Heed to the warning, y'all. You want to put those comments in. So tonight, we're going to talk about, I don't think there's any announcements. There is an announcement, but it kind of goes along with today's lesson. So we're going to actually do the announcements last. I just wanted to do this while thinking about it. So I did a training back in December on training with the rock stars about color blocking. And it turned into a whole heap of questions about a whole bunch of other stuff that I wasn't on there to talk about. But it's okay, because I said, does anybody have any questions? And that does open up the floor for anything. So one of the questions that I was asked was, what do I have in these cubes back here? And how do I know what's in each cube? And my answer was, I don't. And I laughed about it, but it really it challenged me to get some type of organization together. And so I wanted to share with you all what I came up with, okay? And the reason why it took me so long to come up with something is because I've seen some people do things with their cubes that I felt was tacky, right? I've seen people write on the cube. I ain't like that. I've seen people print labels and put it on the cube. I ain't like that either, because they're cloth, right? And so I was like, I could put it on the little shelf part, but that's vinyl. The part that's holding them, it's not as strong as it looks, y'all. Like, if not for the cubes, it would fall over. So I was like, I don't know what I want to do, but I need to know what's in these cubes. So I came up with this idea, and it's going to be backwards, but you'll generally get the idea of what I'm talking about. I came up with this idea. Maybe it's not backwards. I don't know. I came up with this idea to just make this key for myself. Okay. So I drew 40 blocks, right? And I made letters across the top, numbers across the bottom, so that I would be able to basically at a glance see what's in each cube. I'm trying to get to the team page while I speak with you all. Is that backwards? It's not backwards for you. Okay, so you can see that I have written in each block what's in there. You can also see there are some duplicates. You see Z, 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 and there's another one with Z's on here somewhere. I can't read backwards. Oh, I crossed it out because I did empty it. So what this has allowed me to do is see how many duplicates I had. I had 3 with wooden bracelets in there. It's like, here we go. Wooden bracelets, and then wooden bracelets, and I had another one that said wooden bracelets. I'm like, I don't need 3 cubes with wooden bracelets. So anyway, I hope that is helpful to someone. Maybe you're trying to come up with a way to organize your if you have the cubes, or if you're thinking about getting the cubes, this is a way that you can do it. Okay. So yeah, there's that. Wanted to mention that while I was thinking about it. Okay, so no, Karen, don't be sorry. Ain't nothing to be sorry for. Okay, so let's talk about our math question. Did everybody see the math question? If you did not, maybe I could put it up. If you did not see the math question, I would like to put it up and give you a chance to consider it, okay? How many people did see the math question? Please say me in the comments if you already viewed the math question. Whether you answered it or not, it's okay. I know people outside of our team page were not able to view the question, but if you are on our team page and you saw the question, please say me in the comments. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay, so here's the math question. Can I make it bigger? I'm gonna try to make it bigger. That's too big. It disappeared. Work. Oh, why you do that? I should already had it big for y'all. I apologize. There it says. Okay. It says paparazzi math pop quiz question. Susie sold 20 pieces of jewelry. Susie has $100 in her pocket. Woohoo! How much of the $100 is Susie's commission? And how many pieces should Susie buy to properly restock her inventory? Please comment your responses below and so on. Then the bonus question said, how many free pieces will Susie get in hostess rewards when she properly restocks her inventory? All right. So, I only had 3 responses, and I'm going to cut the commenting off because I am sending something to those 3 individuals. So, watch your mail, guys, and thank you so much for participating and answering the question. So, I'm going to read those responses. Show me all of them. Okay. So Jessica said her commission is $45 and she should restock 20 pieces. But with 2 free hostess rewards, she will get 22, which puts her ahead of the game. Tiffany, my above and beyond child, I love you so much. Tiffany said, and I'm gonna read this how I feel like Tiffany said it because Tiffany knows I love her and she could take it, right? Susie didn't pay no taxes. So selling 20 pieces gave her a profit of $35.80. My taxes used for my answer. If she replenished her inventory, I can't do her accent, I was trying. If she replenished her inventory, she'll buy 20 more pieces, but she'll have to take out of her profit for shipping. 20 pieces for me with shipping is $70.70, and she'll get free 2 hostess rewards. My girl went all the way in, and Valerie gave her credit for that. She really did. Valerie said 45 in commission, 20 in jewels, 2 hostess rewards. All right, ladies. So, let's do the math, okay? So, I understand what y'all are saying. Oh, I had to make sure I was clocked out for lunch. I thought I was still on the clock. I've done that before. Let me don't get distracted over there. So, the reason why I did it with no taxes is because the taxes vary per state, and I was trying to keep the numbers clean, Tiffany. But you raised a good point about the taxes, right? So yes, with taxes involved, for me, for example, 20 pieces of jewelry sold would have been $108.74, which for me is $48.93 in commission, which comes to $59.81 to restock my inventory. Now, y'all all said 20 pieces, and I'm like, how are they coming up with 20 pieces? So I just wanted to And I mean, if you want to restock with 20 pieces, by all means, go ahead. But I think you dip it into your commission when you do that. Okay. So we're gonna add, let me make sure this is on the right. Yes. Okay. We're gonna add 20 pieces to the cart. Okay. Turn this into 20. Okay. And you're right. 20 pieces gives you two hostess rewards. And it's $55 before tax. You just said you didn't include tax because you're keeping it clean. Yeah, but you can't not include tax when you buying the pieces. So maybe I did it confusingly. But 20 pieces for me is $69.69. And I just told you I only made $59.81. I'm not giving it to my commission. Not no more. Not no more. There was a time when everything I made selling my jewelry, I put it all back in the next day to buy more jewelry. And let me just stop sharing this for a minute so y'all can see my face and feel my heart. I was wrong. And that's why right now I have nothing to show for it. Okay. There was a time in my paparazzi tenure where I was making $300 to $500 a day, which is nothing compared to others, but I don't even make that much in a month now, if we being completely transparent. And it's not because the jewelry won't sell, it's because of my lack of effort in promoting and posting and things of that nature. So I accept my responsibility. I digress. I was wrong to take that full amount and put it all back into inventory. You have to separate. There's some people that go extreme either way. Either take all the money and treat the family to Red Lobster and go buy some shoes and patch holes in the house and things of that nature and don't buy no jewelry. There's others that take the whole amount and buy jewelry and don't work as hard to flip the money to recoup those funds. It's very, very important, everyone, please hear me, that you pull your 45% out so you have something to show. You should have something to show the fruits of your labor. This is your baby. You need to be able to show how you're benefiting from this business. Okay. So I said all that to say I don't recommend pulling from your commission to restock your inventory. Okay, if you want to do that, you can. I just really don't recommend it. I'm gonna look at y'all comments in just a minute, but I'm gonna get back to the uh to the inventory. Okay, so 69.69, 20 pieces. Yeah, you get the two hostess rewards. Okay, if it's that important to you to get the two hostess rewards, I say sell more jewelry so that you can get the two hostess rewards. I am a firm believer in getting the biggest bang for your buck, but not if it means pulling from your commission. I hope we clear on that. And I'm not telling you how to work your business. I'm just giving you the benefit of my experience. So with my math, I came up with 15 pieces. 15 pieces is still a little low. I think I got 15 when it was no tax. When I was just doing 45 and 55. So let's see, was 17, 18. Let's see. Because you got to consider that shipping, right? It's under it's under $100, so we have to pay shipping. Now I know. $60, yeah. So that's $60.09 is more than my 55%. So the answer is 18 pieces when you counting tax wise. Okay. For me, in the taxes in Texas. Nope, even that's wrong. Let me go back. See, that's why I did this ahead of time. But anyway, get exact taxes. $60. Yep. I was right the first daggone time. I almost cussed. 16. Check out. Get exact taxes. So I told y'all $108.74 with tax, $48.93 commission, $59.81 to spend. 16 pieces comes to $57.04. Okay? And then we flip it and do it all over again. Now, Taylor Kirby, our patriarch of the business, I guess you could call him. He's the highest consultant in our upline, in our hierarchy. He talks about the power of 15, basically flipping that 15 over and over again. If you haven't seen the video, please watch it. I've showed it before on Teen Tuesday. I watched the numbers drop dramatically when I put the video on there. So I will give you some homework. Go watch the Power of 15. If you've seen it before, go watch it again. Refresh yourself. But it's important that you don't dip into your money. Take that money and get your EMP ticket. Buy you a tablecloth. Buy you some cubes and shelves. Whatever it is, stack the money up till you see it make total to 1,000, and then do something grand for your business. But make sure that you're not taking your money, your part, and abusing it. Okay, don't abuse your business. Don't abuse your money. There's something my brother reminds me of all the time. He says, "What you do not honor, you cannot keep." And that's everything in this life, right? If you don't honor your husband, honey, you will not keep him. If you don't honor your job, if you don't respect your job, the people that are in leadership position on your job, you won't be at the job long. Okay? If you don't respect your money, if you disrespect your money, that means you're gonna blow it. It's gonna slip through your fingers, right? So it's very important that you treat it correctly. And so let me look at y'all. Y'all really talking to me tonight. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? 55, 275, not including tax and shipping. Yes. So we want to include tax and shipping because we have to pay for tax and shipping, but I understand what you're saying. When you sell the hostess rewards, you get the shipping back. Facts. Please sell the hostess rewards, y'all. That's what they're there for. I normally separate. Tiffany says, I normally separate, but I try to buy in hostess reward increments. I try to. That's the smart way to go. So that's why I say, if you that close, you can sell some more jewelry so you could buy that amount. Does that make sense? Don't please. Well, it's your business. You're an independent consultant. Everybody, right? Do how you want to, but I recommend not doing so. Absolutely. I do the 50, 30, 20 rule. All right. Can you elaborate on the 50, 30, 20 rule for me? I'm not sure who said that, but I need some more details on that. Somebody said, hey girl, hey teen. Hey. Tiffany said it makes sense. Okay. So the reason why I'm talking to you all about this is because for so long, the main thing we as leaders have preached is buy jewelry, buy jewelry, buy jewelry, buy jewelry, buy jewelry. And we're often ridiculed for that. But the thing of it is, the reason why so many leaders were always encouraging you to buy, because it seemed like, duh, of course you're going to sell it. But what has happened is a lot of people were only buying jewelry and hoarding it and getting all this emotional attachment to it, to the point where when you missed out on pieces, you paying $5 to get it from a consultant. That's not how you run a business, right? And so I really want to give you these types of thought-provoking challenges so that you'll start to incorporate these things into your own business. Because if you're just looking at the jewelry every day, you're not putting it out there. If you are not thinking of the jewelry as a tool, as a vehicle to get you to a better situation than the one you're in. Not saying that your situation is bad, but whose situation can't be better? You know what I mean? So I really want to speak to the business part of your brain because I realize everyone doesn't come into the business with a business mind, right? Everybody doesn't come into the business to have a business. I understand that. So people come for a hobby. Some people just like the jewelry. Some people just like to party. Some people just like to be a part of something. But for those of you who are here for a business, for those of you who are in the rebuilding stages of your business, I really need you to hunker down on sales goals and making them happen. But with sales goals, you have to have a plan as to how you're going to restock your inventory. Does that make sense? Good evening, everybody. I hope that makes sense. Who has questions about what we discussed? Oh, I did good. Now, while you're typing your questions in, something very exciting happened last week with new releases. And I'm excited because I want to see what the people gonna complain about now. Because let me put my glasses on so y'all won't get mad at me. Hold on. Cause y'all don't get mad at the nerdy looking folk. The elites get all the jewelry. We can't get no pieces, and we gotta buy from there. Really? So they heard you. Oh, whiny one. And I can laugh and say that because I have not always been elite. But I have always, at one point or another, missed out on some pieces. So I'm just like, oh, Sway, why would you think that? So now, hold on, somebody said, let me see. So my brain can't do all the math and is what I do is whether my profit, whatever my profit is, I take 50% and put back into my business. Oh, okay, this is the 50, 30, 20. Thank you. 50% put it back into my business. 30 is for savings because you always need a backup. 20% is what I spend on myself. Also, whatever I sell one week determines how much I purchase the next week. Thank you for breaking that down. I think that is an excellent plan to move with. I fully support that. Fully support that. As long as you understand that your commission from the pieces is 45% from the $5 pieces and 35% from the Z collection. But if this system, 50, 30, 20, is working for you, please, by all means, keep moving with that. That at least you have a plan. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm going to go somewhere and figure out who said that for real, because all of y'all are showing up as Facebook user right now. Okay. Yeah, it fails out. What? Okay. So it's not a problem if it sells out if you got it. Not you who said this. Not you who said this. I'm just saying for the people saying the jury sold out. You ain't wanted to sell out? Huh? You wanted it to just sit there? That means don't nobody want it. That means we got a bad product. That means we can't sell it. That means we can't make no money. What? Huh? Okay. All right. All right. I love the new feature. I love the positivity. I love the new feature. They better learn. Yes, that is what we the wish list feature. Yeah, the wish list method. I love it. I'm so excited about this new system, but I want to get through the comments. Somebody said, I love this feature. Somebody said, our team just did a training on the new feature. I can't wait to see it in action. It's in action every day, 5 minutes till new releases. Good evening. Sometimes with sales, now it's difficult, and past consultant are now selling it for $1, and you constantly hear your customer saying so and so selling it for $1. I need to figure out how to reel it back in. Okay, let me tell you something. Ooh, Lord. I got the right one today because I've been watching Monique and Shay Shay. So, like, Monique been speaking to my inner big girl. So I got something for her. So and so selling for $1. Go buy it with them then. Bless you, baby. Because let me tell you something. That's not your last customer. Say it with, go in grace, prayers, sorrows, whatever. You don't. I'm not trying to say you don't need them, but I'm saying don't put yourself in a position of desperation, like, oh, I need you so bad. Oh, they selling it for $1. I'm gonna cut all my money and give it to you. No, go over there then, baby. Get what you can get from $1 for $1 over there, boo. But when you get everything you want from over there, I got that new over here for $5. Okay. And please know that so and so over there selling it for $1 will never have nothing new. Because just like in the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven, they can never come back. So they over there liquidating their business, baby. Buy them out. When you're ready for the new stuff, come on back. I got you. Don't sweat the dumb stuff, y'all. Don't let people put unnecessary pressure on you, because when it all comes down to it, the jury is $5. Somebody else got $5. Somebody else ain't gonna try to bargain you down in your business for a $5 piece of jewelry. Let them go. All right, I'm off that soapbox. I hope that helped you. I hope that blessed you. I wish a would tell me, oh, go on, girl, get it. And then come see me when you get through. Baby, she ain't gonna have no jewelry next month. If she's selling it for $1, you gonna want something new next month, something in season. She got the vintage stuff over there. All right. All right. I wasn't saying that yep. Hold on. It was me who said that the other Tiffany. Oh, hey girl. How my love? How you feeling? I hope you feeling. I hope you having a good, healthy day. I love you. I need to call you. I'm thinking Tiffany Nelson. Am I right? Y'all think I don't know my babies, especially the ones been around? Let me keep moving. Because it's almost. Oh, I'm running out of time. Don't come crying to me. Oh, don't come crying to me when you don't get it. That part. Make $1 holler. Hello. Hello. I'm not discounting $5. Heck no. Y'all trying to make me cuss tonight. So, anyways, I'm gonna do this real quick because I done played around and I'm running out of time. Now I'll be a little bit over 30 minutes today. Okay, y'all forgive me? I hope so. So listen, y'all, if y'all have never heard of the wish list method, first let me yes. Let me show you where to find it on our team page. Those of you who are not on our team page, maybe I'll do a YouTube on the wish list method, but here we go. All right. So you want to go to this little handy dandy magnifying glass. That is your friend. Wish list method. Okay. Every month for life of the party, I explain it. Empty your wish list. Add the life of the. This is for life of the party. Add the life of the party pieces to your wish list. Put your quantities in. Watch the countdown. Click add all. As soon as the top of the hour hits, go straight to checkout. Y'all, we now have the opportunity to do this with new releases. If you have not witnessed it, if you log in tomorrow. The countdown begins 5 minutes before new releases. I want you to log in 7 minutes before so you can see the pieces appear with the clocks. So what happens is 5 minutes before new releases post, the pieces pop up um, in the new releases tab. You see how we have all these little pieces right here? Only the new ones will have a little timer next to them. Okay. And so if you log in early enough and you get there at the beginning of the timer, then look at this. Paparazzi is even giving us a chance to scroll and look through and see what each of the new releases are. What? Yeah. So when you see the pieces on new releases that you want, what I want you to do is hit a heart on it and keep looking. Okay, everything you see you like with the little timer on it, or if you see other things you like that don't have a timer on it, hit the heart, keep scrolling, find all the stuff you like, right? But do it, expeditiously because you won't give yourself some time to then go to your favorites. Add your quantities. I want 10 of these and I want 10 of these. And that timer gonna be right here, still next to these pieces, right? Or let's say you want two of everything. Okay. You just starting out. You ain't buying 10 and 15 and 20 and 50 yet. You want two of everything. Right up here where it says quantity, okay, you could put a two right there. Okay. When that time expires, as soon as it says zero, don't hit it before it stays zero. You're going to mess yourself up. Make sure it says zero on the screen. Hit add to cart. Go to your cart. Scroll down. Check out. I hope you got your cards already locked up in here because if you punching in numbers on your card, you already lost. Okay. You shouldn't have to punch in nothing but your CVC and submit order. CVC being the security code, the three letters on the three letters, the three numbers on the back of your card. That's how you get in, get out quickly. That's how you win. That's how you stop blaming the elites for taking everything. Let me just, y'all are real hard on the elites. But y'all, not y'all like everybody, but those of you who are hard on the elites are real hard on the elites, but you yearn to be elite. You're not going to get to elite status buying two of everything. You're not going to stay at the selling level you at. Remember, I told you I was making $300 to $500 a day selling jewelry. That was because I was buying anywhere from 100 to sometimes 150 pieces a day of jewelry. Whatever I made the day before, I was putting all of that back in. You can't sell at that level if you're not buying at that level. You can't buy at that level if you're not selling at that level. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so don't complain about it. Get better with your fingers. And I just gave you the cheat code, the wish list method. It works. Some days you will lose. If you're in a place where your the Wi-Fi is bad, you're gonna lose. Listen, new releases come out every day at the same time. Let me tell you how spoiled y'all are. I'm gonna be on my soapbox for just a few more minutes because when I tell you Paparazzi has come a mighty long way. When I first joined Paparazzi, new releases could come out anytime between 1 in the afternoon and 9 o'clock at night. Anytime within there. When I tell y'all I would come home from work and be like this, just waiting on them to drop, wouldn't wash a dish, wouldn't cook a meal, wouldn't do no laundry, just sitting on the couch, staring and waiting. It was so treacherous, waiting on them new releases, but you had to do it if you wanted the pieces. And then, I don't remember what year it was, but God bless them, they decided on a specific time daily. And it's been at that same time for years now. I want to say at least 4 or 5 years now. New releases come out every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 12 noon Pacific Time. I don't think anybody in here is in Hawaii, but if you are, you know your time behind everybody else's. I think y'all are, I don't know, but you know, okay? Google it. All right. So set your alarm on your phone. Huh? Set a reminder to go off for you Monday through Friday, 7 minutes prior until you can get a good rhythm with this timer thing. Because I say 7 minutes because that gives you 2 minutes to peruse what's already there. Maybe maybe you missed something the day before and it's already there. Then when that timer drops, go ahead and go through there, see which pieces you want, put them in your wish list, check out, and go. Okay. If you miss out, okay, fight again tomorrow. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't have such an emotional attachment to these pieces that you letting pieces that you miss ruin your whole day in your family's life. Because I know my dogs be like, "Oh God, this new release is time. Let's go hide." They literally used to go and get in their beds at 2 o'clock, and they knew they got a. I can't say the word out loud. TREAT after new releases. So if it took me too long, they would come and sit by me like, "Hey, we left you alone. Where's our stuff?" It affects not only you, it affects everybody around you. So make it be a positive encounter. Okay. All right. We got some comments on here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I always say they look like they looking. Laugh out loud before paparazzi up their game. Yep. Yes, Tiffany Nelson. Today is a good day. God is good. I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers. I love you, Tiffany, very much. Game changer indeed. Better ask somebody. Yeah, boy. Oh, when I tell you, even before I came into paparazzi, y'all know how we get the how they do the life of the party and the you can get the packs now. That's how all the jewelry used to come in packs. You couldn't get individual pieces. You had to get almost like the the spring pack that is now gone. You had to get this pack of 5, and it may be like a red one, a blue one, a green one, an orange one, a yellow one. Maybe all you wanted was a yellow one, but you had to buy 5 of these packs to have 5 yellow ones. Like, just be patient with the company, y'all. They hear us, but all this whining and complaining. Oh Lord. Okay. I got my stuff several days using it, but I didn't think my heart, I don't I didn't think my heart could take it every day. You know, to each their own. Good evening. You can't get to elite only being active day one of the month. Whoa! You said it, not me. I'm gonna leave it there. Look at it, read it right there. I ain't say that. I ain't go in my phone and type that, but Lord, thank you, whoever did. Wow! That's the truth. Did Crayon say that? Crayon, I love you. Yes, it was hell. It was. 6 years, Tiffany says that it's been at the same time every day. Thank you, Tiffany. My years are running together. It's like 2020 to 2023 was all 1 year, and I think 24 are gonna get molded in there too. I've been here 5 years, and it's always been in new. Okay, okay. Alarm goes off every day, 10 till 6 years. Okay. I used to attach, but no longer. Yeah, man. Don't. Something better always coming. And if it ain't, that mean we closing. Some better always coming. All right. So I hope that tonight's Team Tuesday was helpful. I know it was a little lengthy, but I hope that you all will use that wish list method to your benefit. And I hope that you will properly restock your inventory. Stop. I hope that you will properly restock your inventory. Okay. We're going to focus on sales challenges, not PV challenges. PV will be involved, but my challenges from here forward Okay. And I got to figure out how to do it on the big team page. It's kind of difficult because we got some folk in there that ain't supposed to be there. And that's a lot of work to get them removed. But any challenges for me going forward would be sales goal and PV included, meaning sell this amount of pieces, purchase this amount of pieces to be entered. The two have to go together. It won't be just, oh, you bought 50 PV? Cool. Nope. No. Because I am tired of watching people go broke trying to make their PV. There's no reason to do that. Not if you have jewelry. And even if you don't have jewelry, you have a free website. So you always have jewelry. Okay. So I love you guys. I want to see y'all succeed always. That's always my goal. I really don't care how much jewelry you buy. I want you to sell your jewelry and make your money. I want you to have something to show for the jewelry you bought and sold. Okay? All right. So we're getting off of here. Everyone have a good night. See you next week. And as always, continue to hustle hard.